Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Mascade Man here, bringing you another video. This is going to be gameplay using the G36c on Interchange, and I'll touch on that gun in a bit, but I'd just like to start out this video by saying I think I go like 45 and 8, something like that, using my gun only because I'm using Specialist, and unfortunately I wasn't able to get a Moab during this game. I go on, I think, two or three pretty long streaks, like 15 to 20 or so, but just wasn't quite able to do it. And yeah, so that was unfortunate, but nonetheless, I think this is good gameplay, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So moving on from the gameplay, I'd like to talk about Black Ops 2, or actually, you know what? Before, sorry about this, I'm all over the place. Before I do that, let me just talk about the G36 for a minute or two. I really recommend that you try out this gun. I know that by now the game has gotten game's been out, 3 months or so. Everyone's kind of finally gotten into their comfort zone, using the guns they want to use, using the perks they want to use. Pretty much the whole, this whole game is no longer really new to people. Everything is, just people know what they're doing. They know the maps, the guns, kill streaks, everything. So it's all about preference now. There's no, trying out new stuff. But if you haven't tried out this gun, I strongly, strongly, strongly recommend you do. I think it's an extremely underused gun. There are a few guns in this game that I think are underused just because they're overshadowed by, guns like the ACR, Type 95, SCAR, PP90, just, the basic guns that, a ton of people use. And as you can see in this gameplay, I really enjoy this weapon. I got it to Autumn Camo before prestiging, so I'm back down to, I think, level 10 with it right now. So, yeah, I strongly recommend you use this. Just watch this gameplay. If you think that this looks like a good gun, strongly recommend you put it on. So, moving on from that, I'd like to talk about Black Ops 2, and, my whole thoughts on the game, what I'm hoping for, and what I'm expecting. So, pretty much, if any of you have been keeping track, I know it's incredibly early, but I've been keeping track of, what's going on, what the next Call of Duty is going to be like. So, if you didn't already know, there was a rumor going around about Iron Wolf, this game, and I think one of the Call of Duty, the Treyarch developers, there's a screenshot of him playing this game. It was kind of weird, and this whole big thing, like, this rumor started, but David Vonderhaar, I think he's the head of Treyarch, pretty much. He's basically the Robert Bowling of Treyarch, for those of you who don't know who he is. So yeah, he's basically, the communications guy. And on Twitter, he debunked that rumor, saying that, no, there's not going to be an Iron Wolf. And the domain name for Black Ops 2 was reserved by Treyarch. So most likely going to be Black Ops 2, but there hasn't been any confirmation, so you never know, but I'll just be going on the assumption that it is Black Ops 2. So, what do I expect from it? Ultimately, I think it'll be pretty similar to Black Ops, just, I don't know, World at War has, World at War, Treyarch in general, kind of, I think, Infinity Ward has been more revolutionary with, what they've done. They've brought on whole new ideas that have been pretty revolutionary to the COD series, whereas Treyarch has really just been refining their games, kind of. Just, if you remember, COD 4, the God game, some people call it, it just took on a whole new, there were so many new things in it, customizable kill streaks, perks, all that stuff. So, and then World at War just revamped the whole system, made it a little bit better, but, they didn't really add anything really new. So it was basically personal preference, whether you wanted something completely new or just a refined version of COD 4. So, and Black Ops, I think, was just a refined version of Modern Warfare 2. Just different graphics, different guns, kill streaks, the usual, but it was basically just, it was, like I said before, it was just a refined version. So, what I'm expecting, just, a lot of the same guns, same kill streaks, all of that stuff, but I am hoping that they fix some of the major problems. They were really adamant about supporting their game post-launch, and Infinity Ward has done that too this game. Wow, fail right there. Luckily I got the kill. But, oh yeah, this is one of the streaks I go on. I was pretty mad when I died here. God, I really get frustrated when I go for a Moab. It's weird. Like, the joy of getting a Moab almost isn't as good as, you know, it almost doesn't outweigh, you know, the sadness I have when I die on a long streak. But anyways, I'm getting off topic. So yeah, back to Black Ops 2. I'm really just hoping they keep making improvements to the game. I'm expecting them to pretty much put out a pretty similar game, just some of the kinks solved, you know, better graphics, new guns, or I don't know, there will be a mixture, like in every Call of Duty, of different guns, new guns, and the same guns from previous CODs. So yeah, and I really hope that they bring back COD points. That was probably my favorite thing in Black Ops. I really love COD points. It just felt like, you know, you were more in control of what you were doing. There was more it was just more customizable. You could do what you wanted rather than what the game wanted you to do. Because in this, you know, let's say you want to put extended mags on your ACR, you know, you have to wait until you're a pretty high level with that gun to get extended mags, whereas in Black Ops, you know, just purchase a gun at any level. Or actually, no, it wasn't any level, was it? That was, yeah, it wasn't any level, but you could, once you got to that level, you could purchase the gun, and then immediately, I think it was any attachment, yeah, you could immediately get. So I really liked that. It just made the whole prestiging a lot easier. And who knows, another variable is just what they do with COD Elite, because, you know, Infinity or Modern Warfare 3 kind of debuted it, and I'm really interested to see where Treyarch goes with it, because I know that they are making a COD Elite 2, so it'll be interesting to see what they do. I've been, I don't know, COD Elite has been kind of a mixed bag for me. I really don't think it was worth the money so far, but all the DLC stuff hasn't come out yet, so gotta wait for that before I make a final judgment. So interested to see what Treyarch does with that. And overall, I'm really looking forward to their game. I know it's pretty early, but to be honest, this game, I don't know, it's definitely not a bad game. It's a really awesome game. I really enjoy it, but at the same time, I did like Black Ops more, and I'm really interested to see where they go from this game and the original Black Ops. So just moving on from that, hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was pretty frustrating not getting a Moab, because I don't know, maybe if I had a silencer on. I definitely recommend, if you're going for a Moab, put on a silencer. Oh, and that reminds me, I put out a video yesterday talking about tips going for a Moab, and it was only like a 3.5 minute video, so I really didn't have time to get through that much. So if anybody wants to see another some more tips, please leave a comment saying you do, and I read over all my comments, you know, everything. I'm a pretty small channel, so it's not that hard to. So definitely put in the comments if you want to see it, and I'll put out some more tips. But yeah, so thanks guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Video's just wrapping up. So yeah, I'll leave you guys be. Hope you enjoy the rest of this video, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.